Thank you so much for clicking on my channel and clicking on this video. I am Karma and this is Karma Light Readings, and this is your clear soul message for November 2019. So for those of you that are new, welcome. Please subscribe, like, and share, and thank you so much for coming here. If you are returning, I appreciate you and I love you so much. Thank you for supporting me. So here's how my message works. This is a clear soul message. Please understand that I'm tapping into the energy that will be surrounding you for the month of November 2019. So it doesn't actually mean that it will happen for you in November 2019. For those of you that have done the work and are doing the healing and you're aware that you're doing the healing and this is resonating for you, it very well might manifest for you in November. For those of you that are new to the healing and spiritual journey and awakening, and you recognize that you're beginning a journey, understand that in about 1 to 3 months, this will begin to manifest for you. But this is the energy that is surrounding you right now. And this is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So we are going to look into that and what's been going on. Again, this is your clear soul reading. And let's get started. Holy Spirit, what messages of inspiration, enlightenment, healing, and guidance do you have for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for the month of November 2019? Thank you. So first card out is Scorpio energy, the Death card. Oh wow, there was 2 under here. Scorpio with the King of Wands, the Magician, Queen of Swords, 4 of Pentacles. What do we have here, Spirit, for Virgo? A huge transformation is taking place, Virgo. A huge transformation. This is a complete and total rebirth. This is something that you have created and been working on and been manifesting for years. I don't even feel like this is just like material-wise manifestation. I feel like this is life as a whole, dreams of your life in every multifaceted dimension that you could have ever possibly imagined is happening to you right now. And you are aware of this. You are aware that you are either at the beginning of this, you're aware that you're at the precipice, you're aware that you are about to step into something completely unknown, but also very exciting, okay? The colors are very muted in the Death card. The blues are almost turning into blacks, and so are the purples. And that's representative of, let me just show you, right? Like I'm really focusing here as where Spirit is showing me these colors, okay? The purple for me is signifying the violet flame, okay? The holy flame, the violet flame. And the blue is talking to me more about also your third eye, but the blue is talking to me more about your throat chakra and communication. So understand the reason why it's muted is because while you're aware of this new beginning and this rebirth, your faith and your trust is wavering just a little bit. I do feel like you have a very strong faith in knowing that the universe has your back and that God has your back. However, sometimes because of what things look like on the outside right now, your faith is shaking and wavering and you're a little bit worried. And that's why we have this these colors being clouded and muted. It's just confusion. Understand, Spirit is wanting you to know that's so normal in the middle of a rebirth. It's very normal because that's how we get stronger, right? That's how God tests us, because you in the middle of a rebirth, everything seems so dark, and it doesn't have to be. These bright colors are around you and there's healing taking place, okay? Right now, I'm feeling like the basis of this blue color for you, Virgo, is not just throat chakra communication. It's about living in your truth. It's about you saying what you want to say and not hiding any facets of who you are any longer, because you recognize who you are, what you want, and that now is the time. I feel like, again, here we have the King of Wands. That's representative of that passionate energy and going after what you want. I apologize for my baby in the background coughing. She's safe and with somebody in the room, but she's just got a little cough. So King of Wands, this is representative of what I was just saying about speaking in your truth, Virgo. So understand that the King of Wands is your passion being ignited. Okay, there's a lot of orange and yellows here, and they're in the background. So this is letting me know that this is your creative passion chakras, solar plexus and root chakra, activating here. Okay, you're activating and igniting that creative, passionate energy because you know what you want in your life and you're taking charge of that. That's what this King of Wands and the Death card is representing. So this rebirth that you're going through, this ending of a cycle and the beginning of a new, is actually very positive, and it's something that you are excited about, but you're just a little bit nervous. You don't need to be nervous, okay? You don't need to be nervous. You have the Magician as well, standing on its own. Now, we got 5 cards out in the first shuffle, and so I have the Death and King of Wands, Queen of Swords, 4 of Pentacles, and the Magician. So, like I said, this is your creation. This is your prayers, your manifestations actually coming to fruition in front of you now in the 3D. So you are right there, Virgo. You are just plugging along in this, kind of going with the flow. This is going to affect every facet of your life. We talked about that in the beginning, that multi-dimensional facets of what you want your life to look like and what you want for yourself. That's coming to you because the Magician is alchemy, but the Magician is everything, okay? Cups, emotions, love, feelings. Swords right here, thoughts, mind, okay? Wands, action, passion, creativity, who you are, your soul passion, okay? Pentacles, that's your material life, your outer life, your 3D life, your stability, your family, your grounded, your connectedness to the earth, okay? So this is, every facet of your life is about to change, and you've created it. You have manifested this. Phenomenal, beautiful, really and truly, Virgo, bravo to you. Queen of Swords and the 4 of Pentacles. So Queen of Swords, okay, that's why we have blue over here and speaking in your truth. Some of you need to be careful with coming off. You're about to move into a new dimension of your life. Legit, this is a new life. Okay, now you're all those past lives that you've had in this life, you're now moving into a new life. Okay, so be careful not to bring your behavior, toxic behavior patterns with you in the future. Let's talk about that. What are you talking about, toxic behavior patterns? Okay, well, here's what I'm seeing. And bear with me because there's a lot of you. This is a general collective, and I'm going to do my best to break it down into different avenues, okay? So for a large majority of you, the first message that's coming through with this Queen of Swords and 4 of Pentacles, be careful that you're not pulling back somewhere in a connection in your life and coming off as the Ice Queen. We all know that as earth signs, Virgo, I'm a Taurus, Capricorns, we are so good at the resting bitch face. But we're filled with so much love and passion inside, but I'm just gonna look at you like I hate you. Why do we do that? I don't know. But Spirit is saying we have to stop. Okay? Like I'm involved in this. But don't hide your emotions is what I'm feeling. I feel like you are very reserved somewhere in your life. There is a connection, whether it's work and speaking up, whether it's a family relationship, even your intimate relationship. You aren't communicating emotionally or just communicating, period, enough in this area. That's what I'm feeling. And Spirit is saying, please don't be so guarded, okay? Because the Four of Pentacles is also somebody who's very, very guarded. You have been through some crap, Virgo. We know this. I can feel this. Don't bring that crap with you, okay? This is a soul message. You're going somewhere very sacred. This is something that you have created. You are in the midst of beginning your new life. Why would you bring those doubts and those fears with you from the past? Everything that you've dreamed about and manifested and wanted was a new life where you didn't have those. So create it for yourself. It's very hard work. It's very heavy work. Let it go. I don't have to react to that. I don't have to let that affect me. This person is telling me that they love me. Okay, I'm going to open up and I'm not going to be the ice queen. Okay, that's what I'm feeling. For others of you, for some of you, this has to do with also with money as well, guarding your money and being very wise with how you're spending your money, okay? Really paying close attention to your finances, not because you're broke. I'm not getting that feeling at all. Things are going to be going very well for you, but I'm getting the feeling that you just want to be frugal and try to find a deal. You know what I mean? And legit try to find the deal. That way you can keep this money flowing more, because you don't want to be dumping everything into one resource and then you don't have it all anymore. Okay, you know what I'm saying? So somewhere you just need to be a little bit more decisive, wise about the choices that you're making with your money. Okay, so let's get a few more messages here from Spirit. Let's move these up. Holy Spirit, what do we have coming in for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, November 2019? Clear soul messages, kinds, healing. Thank you. Are we taking these, Spirit? Are we taking these? Okay. Okay. Any more messages? Any more messages? Yes, there are. Sorry, they're telling me there's another message, so I gotta... Ah, wow. That makes a lot of sense. Okay, so I have the Three of Swords, the Hanging Man, 10 of Pentacles, Temperance, and the High Priestess. There was a situation. There is a situation that I feel like was very confusing, very stressful, and was painful for some of you. At one point, could even be coming in painful, but I'm not feeling a lot of pain. Usually with the Three of Swords, it's like, oh, extreme heartbreak. I'm not really getting that here. Because I'm seeing a lot of white. I'm seeing their Spirit is having me more focus on these white clouds back here. They're drawing my attention away from the darkness. So that's making me understand that there's some healing that has taken place somewhere. Something happened either recently, or this is what's causing the rebirth, okay? But you were kind of indecisive for a while. I feel like this was a situation that was just kind of left in limbo, hanging in limbo. You just, like, there was never anything, I feel, okay, here's what it is. They just totally like redirected me. You saw me like looking at each card. This is pertaining to this new beginning. Like I said, this is something that you've manifested, Virgo. So you need to understand that what they're telling me right now is, for so long, you've been in this, for so long, you've been wondering, when are these swords going to be removed from my heart? When am I going to get my break? When am I going to finally be at that place in my life where I can go, oh, I did it. Okay? We were talking about that earlier, about manifesting and about not being the ice queen. Because you're the ice queen because of things that have happened to you in the past, right? So here with the Three of Swords, this is taking me back before this rebirth, that you've been really waiting for this freedom and for these swords to be removed, because your heart chakra has been blocked for so long. There's some pain in there, Virgo. There's some stuff attached to your heart and your soul that has caused a lot of you to have deep-rooted insecurities and the need to feel validated. And it's like you do the things you do and you work so hard the way you work because you're seeking external validation and for somebody to say to you, you're amazing, okay? But Spirit is telling you, stop looking for external validation, because that's why you have the Hanging Man. You were stuck in this pain for so long. You were stuck in this confusion for so long. This is what's coming into you in November. This is the healing that you are doing and letting go of, because you were so focused on external validation. This is 10 of Pentacles. This is money. This is material things in the world. This is external validation, what you look like on the outside world, wanting that, stability, which is all good. There's nothing wrong with that. And that's not what I'm saying, so I don't get defensive. I'm just saying that Spirit is telling you that to release because your heart chakra is blocked. This is a very closed off person, and there's swords in here. Nothing can get through, okay? So understand that you've just been kind of stuck in limbo for so long with everything in your life because you've really had a tough time releasing and healing. You guys are an earth sign, Virgo. You know your power. I know you know your power. Manifesting is so easy for you, but in Virgos especially, your emotional blockages will come to you through physical manifestations in your health. You guys could be facing breathing problems right now. You could be facing heart palpitations and problems. This is related to your heart chakra being closed off. This is the message that Spirit is giving me. It is specific, but you need to hear it. Understand that I have Temperance and the High Priestess, so Sagittarius. You may have Sagittarius in your chart. You may be dealing with the Sagittarius somewhere in your life, but Sagittarius is healing. Temperance and High Priestess. It's exactly what I've been saying to you intuitively. You are going to have a aha moment this month of realizing that I need to balance my external with my internal. I need to stop seeking so much validation on the outside and focusing too much on that, because I am causing myself a lot of anxiety and stress by not, because what you're doing is you're working so hard and doing all of this because you're running from the things that you need to address within. And Temperance is here because you're going to be healing that. You're going to be given some tests, okay? There are some tests coming your way, Virgo, and now that you know that, you need to be prepared for that and you need to be ready for them. There are tests coming into you that are solely focused on triggering you so that you can heal. So when you feel this trigger this month in November, you need to acknowledge it and then you need to heal from it. Do not react, okay? And in healing with that, you're connecting to your high priestess, you're connecting to your intuition, you are evolving and you will start to rise, you will feel yourself evolve and you will be seeing something from a different perspective, okay? That's what I'm getting from here. You're going to be seeing and understanding things from a different perspective because you've been so concerned about how am I worried about material things, okay? And I'm telling you, I'm not telling you that that's wrong. Of course, we do need to be focused and have and make sure that we're taken care of. But we also need to balance that. And to connect with yourself is to connect with God. To heal your heart chakra, your heart chakra is the portal to God. It is God. It is your connection to the universe. So you have to heal it in order for you to see the success, because I'm also getting from the Ten of Pentacles success. Something big is coming your way. It's what you're manifesting. It's what you're working on. It's what you've been creating, okay? Okay, Virgo, that is your clear soul message for November 2019. If you are interested in a personal reading, please click the link below to my Etsy page. Prices are going up November 15th to $60 for 30 minutes. So please get your readings in before the 15th for the price of $35 for 30 minutes. I always go over 30 minutes. I love you guys. Thank you so much. I hope you've subscribed. Please like, share, and comment. I love to hear from you guys. And I'll see you guys next week. Bye.